Hello, welcome back to another episode of Home Entertainment. I'm your host, Denisha McDowell. Today, we're excited to highlight the Tony Award winning Broadway show hit, Kimberly Akimbo, and I'm so excited to be joined by the incredibly talented Marcus Phillips, who plays Seth in the show. Marcus, thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So let's get started on talking about this incredible show.
Yeah, definitely.
So Seth is such a unique character who's supportive, thoughtful, and a real steady presence in this story. How did you connect with him as an actor, and what aspects of Seth's personality do you enjoy portraying most?
Yeah, Seth is one of the most interesting characters I've ever got my hands on. Um, he's he's a very steadfast and like blunt person, and he's not really aware of a lot of social cues. And I feel like in your teenage years is when you're really aware of everything and how people are looking at you and how you're affecting others. And so to play a character that doesn't, where that doesn't really bother him all the time, at least at first, had a lot of challenges. But I feel like I sometimes related to that growing up. Not that I wasn't fully aware of everything going around, but I feel like I was so interested in movies and superheroes and things that I was into that I sometimes maybe it came off as too much. I don't know. But yeah, I but with pertaining like Seth's personality fully, I really just enjoy that part of him. I enjoy him being so he's interested in anagrams in the show and like word puzzles and things like that, and I really enjoy that he's so that like takes up his personality and takes up a big part of his brain. I enjoy that a lot.
Yes, good character building too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Kimberly Akimbo deals with some heavy themes like mortality, identity, and family, but it also has humor and heart. How do you balance those emotional layers in your performance, especially during live shows night after night?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about our show. Our show, when I first read the show, I realized that this had such a different tone than a lot of other shows on Broadway. And like you said, you have this character who's going through this really hard challenge that's very rare, and she doesn't have anyone to look at and be like, "Hey, we're alike." And but with that, I feel like when you her family is so dysfunctional, and like her aunt is has so many like criminal ideas. I feel like the only thing you can do is laugh at it. And even with Kim, I feel like she leads from a place of like hope, and she has like a dry type of humor, as like she really doesn't let a lot of the things going on with her like get her down. So I feel like just feeling that energy from Kim is the only thing that you can hold on to just like keep it light and keep it up. And yeah.
Absolutely. Now, for those who haven't yet seen the show, what's one moment or theme in Kimberly Akimbo that you hope resonates with audiences?
Let's think of themes. So I think a big theme of this show that might fly by the radar is just compassion. I think that our show definitely like the biggest theme of the show is like live life to the fullest because we only have this life. And but with that, I think in that is like you need to live that life with compassion for others as well. Like with my character and Kim, I think Seth and Kim find each other in a moment where they really just need a friend. And Seth is able, out of all the other teenagers, he's kind of able to just see Kim as Kim and not Kim going through this disease. So maybe I shouldn't talk to her. Like it's just compassion filled. And Kim is also just very compassion, has a lot of compassion towards her parents and towards her aunt, even though they're doing everything in their power to like make her not like them and stuff. So yeah, I think compassion's the biggest thing I want everyone to leave with.
And that's perfect, especially in the state of the world that we're in right
Oh
now.
yes, ma'am. Yes,
So this would
yes.
be the perfect escape for sure, watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, you can catch Kimberly Akimbo at Wharton Center from Tuesday, March 10th through Sunday, March 15th. Make sure to get your tickets. Marcus, it was such a pleasure meeting you, and best of luck to you, and I can't wait to see the show.
Thank you. Nice
Oh,
meeting you.
of course. And thank you for watching this episode of Home Entertainment.